take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. I am currently getting ready to head to the gym for a full body workout. I've been doing full body since it's been like a month. I took a break from powerlifting and I've been doing basically 3 full body sessions per week and I've been loving it. It's been really fun. And yeah, today we are heading to the gym and I'll take you along with me. So yeah, I weighed myself this morning because I've been on this weight loss journey. Well, not weight loss journey. In fact, my weight loss journey started back in January, but I took a break in April and May. I took a break because I was prepping for my powerlifting comp. And then after the comp, I decided to go back into the calorie deficit and I want to try and lose, say 5 kilograms, something like that. So yeah, I weighed myself this morning on the scales and I haven't lost weight for the past, I think 3 weeks, and I'm wondering whether I hit, a plateau, a weight loss plateau already. Like, generally people don't hit a weight loss plateau so soon after they start a diet. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. But for context, like I said, I started this calorie deficit 4 weeks ago, and within the first week, I somehow lost 1 kilogram and I was like, sweet, this is really good. So I started off at 86 kilograms and then yeah, a week later I was down to 85. But then after that, I haven't noticed any more weight loss. Like 2 weeks after I was still 85. 3 weeks after I was still 85, and then today, it's now 4 weeks since I started, I'm still 85 kilograms and I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. When I started my deficit a month ago, it was straight after I came back from Apollo Bay from a vacation. And while I was on vacation, I wasn't actually tracking calories, so I have no idea how much food I was eating when I was away on holidays. Then when I came back from the vacation, I wanted to do like a reset and do like a sort of a get back on track week where I started tracking again, and I wasn't aiming for any particular calorie target that week. I just wanted to get back into the habit of, tracking calories again, using the app again and tracking. And obviously sometimes when people track calories, they are going to eat less simply because they are more aware of, they're paying attention more. So a lot of people tend to eat a bit less when they track calories. So I think that's what might have happened. I remember that week I was probably eating around 2,900, something like that, calories. I can't remember on top of my head, but yeah. I think it was maybe 2,800, maybe 2,900 that first week. And I didn't expect to lose any weight because that is really close to my maintenance calories. So I don't know what happened, but I lost 1 kilograms that week of just tracking and not actually doing anything differently nutrition wise. So except for the fact that I was back home from holidays, I was eating my normal meals, I was eating the foods that I had meal preps, etc. I wasn't eating holiday foods anymore. So yeah, I lost 1 kilogram really fast, and then after that, nothing. And I have been reducing calories like gradually as well. Basically this week that has just gone past, that's week 4, I ate 2,400 calories this week. The week before that, I was on 2,500. Before that, I was on 2,600, which means that the week that I got back from the holidays, I was on 2,700. Yes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do because right now I'm on 2,400 calories a week, and I'm telling you, it is challenging. It is really, really challenging. Like I'm noticing my hunger. Some days I'm like really, really hungry, even though I pack a lot of snacks to work, I eat a lot of vegetables. I'm doing all these things to minimize my hunger, but still I'm finding it really challenging already as it is on 2,400. So I am really reluctant to cut back on calories any further. I don't want to do that because it's going to be, really low. So what I suspect has happened here is in that very first week of getting back from the holidays, I think that basically that 1 kilograms that I lost, it's pretty much from simply eating less food compared to when I was on holidays. I don't think that initial weight loss was any kind of meaningful fat loss or anything like that. I think it's pretty much, just from eating less food and maybe eating less sodium, because I was on holidays and I'm telling you, I ate so much. I ate out, mostly out. For breakfast, I ate out. For dinner, I ate out. And for lunch, I had soup, which is high in sodium. So I had a lot of high sodium foods on vacation. Sodium actually causes a lot of water retention as well. So I'm thinking, maybe it's just that. And I didn't in fact lose any body fat in that first week. So maybe I did not hit a plateau after all, and maybe I just haven't started losing weight yet, because like I said, that first week back from vacation, I was on 2,700 calories, and that's not, that's not a deficit. That's actually really close to my maintenance calories. So I feel like I'm only now just starting to actually get into this maintenance properly, like this week that had just gone past. So hopefully, next week also, and in the next few weeks, I'm gonna see the number barge on the scales, hopefully. Because like I said, I don't want to eat less, because that may seem like a lot of food, but trust me, it's not actually, it's not actually that much, because you have to consider what my maintenance is, and I'm fairly certain that my maintenance calories is something like 3,000 calories, because when I eat 3,000 calories, I do not gain weight and I do not lose weight. So that's my maintenance. So yeah, I'm really, really hoping that I haven't hit a weight loss plateau, and that I'm confident that the numbers on the scale is gonna start going down after this week, because I'm eating 2,400 this week. Last week I ate 2,400, and this week I'm gonna do the same. So there's no reason as to why I would not be losing weight, if that makes sense. I should be seeing some results. Okay. By the way, it is winter here in Melbourne, and honestly, it's been so difficult to get steps. It's so cold. It's so cold. Early in the morning before work, it's only 3 degrees in the morning, and it's sometimes it's really hard to go for a walk when it's so freezing, you know? Like in summer, because earlier in the year when I did my weight loss phase, it was back in January and it was warm. And it was really easy to get outside, go for a walk and stuff, you know, and I was averaging like probably like 10,000 steps every day back then. But at the moment, and I'm telling you, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to get my steps up every day, but I'm still only averaging maybe like 7,000 steps on average. So that could be playing a role as well. Because I feel like, yeah, it's been a little bit more challenging in winter to lose weight compared to back in January. By the way, back in January this year, I actually lost 3 kilograms, so which is pretty good. I need to focus on this. Oh god, this is so tricky. I find the eyebrows pretty tricky to get them uniform. But anyway, yeah, I feel like maybe in winter it's a little bit more difficult to lose weight. First of all, because the weather, it's harder to get outside to get my steps in. And secondly, I feel like maybe, like, you know how I mentioned the hunger, like I'm more hungry now. I feel like in winter we tend to be a little bit more hungry. We need more food because it's so cold. So even though even though I'm eating the same amount of calories that I was back in January, like the hunger is a lot worse as well. So that's why it's being more challenging as well this time around compared to January. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit of a struggle over the past 3 weeks. It hasn't been as easy as it was back in January and February. Like, I remember back in January and February, there were days that I was struggling and I was like more hungry and stuff, but this time around, like, it's worse. It's worse. It's really difficult to further cut back on your calories when you're already struggling, because you're potentially gonna make it too hard on yourself, and then it becomes too hard to stick to your diet, and then you blow your diet basically. So that's what I don't want to happen. I feel like if I am being challenged currently with what I'm doing, then it's a sign that I shouldn't be making it any harder for myself. So the approach that I'm going to be taking is basically I'm just going to try to be more patient. Here, I'm not going to make any rash decisions, and I'm not going to go, okay, I need to like exercise more, I need to eat less, I need to cut back on this and that. No, that is just making rash decisions. So I think we need to wait. I think we need to wait a couple of weeks and see what happens within the next couple of weeks, because obviously my nutrition I am doing the right thing with my nutrition. I am tracking calories and I am eating in a deficit. Well, I haven't been eating in a 500 calorie deficit since week 1, but this week I've definitely been eating, well, not definitely, I can't know that for sure, but I have been eating about 500 calories less than I normally eat when I'm on maintenance. So I feel like I just need to be a little bit more patient and not rush the process and trust the process. I think it's, if you've been on a plateau for like 2 months, then yes, you need to change something. But I don't even know if I've actually been on a plateau, because that 1 kilograms, like I said, I don't even think that is genuine weight loss. I think that is like just water retention, basically.
it away, feeling too good to me.
So this here is a
All in your space is
prep and prime. Honestly, I don't even know what that does. Like,
too caught up in your love.
it's meant to prepare your lips for
But you
makeup, but
something in my brain wants you.
I don't know. It just feels like a regular lip balm to me. But anyway, where's my lip liner? I have that one, but I want the red one. There. I'm doing this lip gloss today. It's like a red. That's why I wanted to do the red lip liner, but I can't find it, so look at that. This is Mecca. I love it. The texture, like, it's really smooth. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It's not sticky. It's just
Nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take. The love that we make. It's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me.
really good. We're ready to go.
I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
We finally out of the house. We finally out of the house. Heading to the gym, and oh my god, guys. Heading to the gym now, but oh my god, guys, it's so cold and there's condensation in my car, inside the car. Oh god, that's bad. So another thing that I'm doing differently this time as well compared to earlier in the year, I'm currently doing really short full body sessions in the gym, but at the start of the year I was actually doing 4 sessions in the gym, and I was doing like really long sessions because I was also doing powerlifting at the time. But honestly though, I feel like the way I'm training at the moment, like it's a lot more fast paced. I'm doing a lot less resting in between my sets and stuff, because with powerlifting you lift a heavy weight for like 1 or 2 reps and then you have to rest for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Whereas now I'm doing higher reps, you know, we're saying 8 to 10 reps per exercise, and I only rest like maybe 2 minutes. And I'm also getting a lot more like different exercises done in an hour. I'm like going through basically 6 different exercises, whereas previously in 2 hours I would only get 4 exercises done, because powerlifting takes so long. Like a powerlifting workout takes so long. So I don't know if that's making a huge difference in terms of calories and energy expenditure, because I am definitely working, I wouldn't say I'm working harder, but I feel like the workouts that I'm doing currently are a lot more intense, in the sense that I'm not resting much, and I'm like basically go, you know, and then I'm done in an hour. And that is quite intentional as well, because, you know, being on a calorie deficit, I don't want to spend too long in the gym, because we've got to remember, when we are in a calorie deficit, we are not fueling our bodies properly, so we don't have as much energy. So I've basically been trying to do 3 gym sessions per week, but short, like 1 hour, and really intense those sessions. And also I've been running as well. I've been running 3 times a week actually. I've been doing cardio, but I do remember doing cardio back in January and February as well. But I feel like this time around I'm probably doing a little bit more cardio as well. Yeah, but I don't know why my steps are so low. Like I feel like even though I go for a run outside and I do cardio, I'm still not getting as many steps. On certain days my steps are really low. Like there's been days where I've been sick as well. Like yesterday, I was sick yesterday. I got a migraine and you know, I didn't move at all. Like I was in pain. And sometimes it's like pouring down rain as well, so getting the steps has been a challenge. But that is pretty much the only thing that I really want to address next week as well. Like I want to get my steps at least 8,000 steps a day, you know, at least. With my diet, I don't think I'm gonna change anything because I'm finding that already a challenge, you know. But yeah, anyway, we're almost at the gym, so I'm really excited to show you this workout. It's full body, basically everything: upper, lower, back, shoulders, chest, legs, glutes, everything. And I really enjoy training that way. I find it really rewarding and really fun. I also have a goal to get a chin up. I want to be able to do a chin up by, I would say, I don't know, because I'm gonna try to do a chin up today unassisted and see how I go. And last time I tried was I think 2 months ago, and I couldn't do a full chin up unassisted. I want to give it a go again today just to see, because my body weight is a little bit lighter as well, so it might be a little bit easier. But I want to do my goal. I want to do like just a fun little goal, really. I want to be able to do one unassisted chin up. Is that a vacuum cleaner? Only one.